Yeah. Yeah.
Let them know that they're acceptable for takeoff.
Not they're allowed on
All right,
camera.
which one of these do you want?
Set that round timer.
I'm actually I got a whiskey ginger over here, so take whatever one you want.
Okay. I mean, I'll just
Oh,
take
it's
more
got
whiskey.
feedback. Talk
I
again,
just- I'll just
Dustin?
do that.
Dude, whiskey ginger is a fucking killer
I'll
combo.
do
If
that.
you want to do like a shot of whiskey and
I'll
like
do
a
that, yeah.
like a 2/3 pour of ginger, I think it's a good combo.
2/3. Okay.
Yeah, like 1 part whiskey and 2 parts.
2 parts. Yeah. I can do that. I can math almost well enough. Hey everybody, we're back with magic. We should set a clock because we were bad about that before.
Okay, I'll do that. I did that, right?
Yeah.
I said it. I just didn't start it.
No, it's there. It started.
Oh, it is started.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I'm like a fucking genius and stuff.
We got there. I'm gonna put these beers back.
Flawless person.
All right. So we got Isaiah on some Murktide. Yeah,
It's not a real deck.
It's not a real deck, but here it is in the top finishes of the.
So, do you go with the player or the deck? Because I feel like Tyler might be playing a real deck because it plays pitch elementals.
He's playing
but
almost
Isaiah's
a real deck
like
because he's
a good
playing
player.
other stuff.
So, which one do you go with?
They're both like decks that are like real archetypes. I know that Murktide is. Out
I
of
don't
favor.
think Murktide's a real archetype.
You think it's just completely gone?
It
It's
doesn't
out
play
of
any pitch
favor?
elementals, so I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
go
not a
with the
real
guy who
archetype.
didn't mulligan to 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go against Justice in game 1.
Is that how many lands? Is that an endurance?
I don't know
2
where
lands
I don't know
and
where the
on-
justice comes from.
He plays a card that has to do with justice. Isn't there a Gideon that's a justice?
Yeah, no, he's playing.
really bad,
it's
right?
gotta be the red thing from fucking.
Decree of Justice.
No, it's not that. It's okay.
Victoria Justice.
No,
David Justice.
so many justices.
Justice of the Peace.
Oh.
It's gotta be. Is this
And
card?
Justice for All.
Are we alone here? Don't worry, it's just us.
Oh, shit. Just ice the motherfucker.
Oh, we're going deep.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it
that
was.
pretty deep.
Okay,
Whoa.
Zoyowa's justice.
Zoyowas.
It's like a Tibalt's trickery. Similarly, it's one of those kind of cards.
Oh, I get it.
Is this the elephant guy or
No.
Well, no. Okay.
There's no elephant, just this weird instant.
What is
For 2
it?
mana.
What does it cascade into?
So it's a target artifact or creature with mana value 1 or greater shuffles in their library, and then they discover X, where X is the mana value.
Right. Does he have like a setup to where it discovers into something?
No, there's no like really
Oh.
crazy thing.
So like beans.
Yeah. Well, so like that's the thing. He's
It
instead
just
of playing
gets beans.
Charlotte's Agent, he's playing this thing.
Okay.
But the thing is,
Seems worse.
you can get the elementals off of this thing, right?
Sure.
Like you can, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's great, but here we
I
are.
think it's worse than Shardless Agent and probably more
It
expensive.
is absolutely worse than Charlotte's Agent.
Shardless Agent is like a Ben uncommon, right? Like
No.
nobody's hurting to find Shardless Agents.
When I got on band, it got kind of expensive there.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like an
Playability.
uncommon.
Well, it was an uncommon in a commander set, and then it
Oh.
was a rare
Mhm.
in the set that it was printed in. Yeah, so
Hmm.
it was printed in commander first, which rarity really means deck in commander
No.
printings anyway, which is I always think that's pretty stupid.
You can get them for a couple bucks at
Yeah,
the
they're a
cheapest.
few bucks. There are things that are kind of interesting with
Omnath.
the whole with that card, but it doesn't really line up that well. All right, Omnath. He's playing Omnath, and I feel like Omnath's going to be hard for the Murktide deck to beat.
Should trigger draw a card. Did he draw a card?
Oh,
Think he
so.
did?
I don't know that he did.
Well, if he didn't, then he should have. If he didn't, this
we're
is
gonna
his
assume
fault.
that he did. If not, he's kind of a dumbhead.
Yeah, that's his own. That's his own problem at this point. If he did not draw a card,
Yeah. His mother might have dropped him on his head. Oh, okay. So when you play this land as your fourth land, it kind of signals that you have all action in hand.
Mm-hmm.
yes, it does do that for sure. Darcy, number 2. We're gonna see an expressive.
Now he
Trigger,
does
trigger.
have. Goshert does have the green elemental in his hand, so he can next turn take these guys off of.
And that is good. That feels really good actually
Yeah.
to play endurance and like when someone's swinging with Darcy, it's like
No.
endurance.
Although-
they lose flying and now I block.
So on Isaiah's turn, so Gosh turns 3, he fetched for a tap land. I would have liked to see him play the elemental there, turn before he plays Omnath. Sure, you're only taking 2 cards out of the graveyard, but like they
Yeah.
wouldn't be active right now.
Yeah.
You'd
You
have
should.
a
I
lot.
mean,
We're
I think
preordaining.
we should. Not lose
He is
any
actively
value ever.
looking
Yeah.
for an answer to Omnath right now because this is a preordained cast. Okay, so he kept it on top. So I'm assuming it's an answer.
Well, regardless if he answers the Omnath next turn, he's going to get his graveyard wiped by this green elemental, and then he's just going to be... And Tyler's going to gain 4 life. So... Oh.
Fetch land would be
Ooh.
ideal.
That's really good because then he can get rid of his graveyard and then Fury both of these fuckers off the board.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
I don't think he can pitch
Right.
to either of them. I think
That's
it's
a
all
gain of
lands
4.
in those 2 elementals.
He can't pitch to Fury, or he can't pitch to.
No, it's
oh my
lands.
god!
Lands in the elementals.
Poor planning. This is terrible.
I feel like if you're gonna do this, you do it at instant.
You
speed.
should.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't do it now.
He's afraid to
Don't
counter.
do it now.
He's afraid to counterspell.
I guess that's fair. Being afraid of counterspell is fine.
That's a thing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
It is.
It is a real thing in the environment.
So it's like you
Alright.
got a couple shitty 1/1s and I attack.
Well,
for
they're
4.
not that shitty though. That's the thing about this card.
This is
It's
true.
not that shitty. Like you playing cards and letting you.
It is realistic
cycle
that
through your
Isaiah
deck,
could give
like-
them delirium again on his
Yes,
turn.
like super fucking easy, man. Super easy.
Yeah, if you
I
had
wouldn't
a-
say likely though.
not necessarily like
Not-
that.
not-
I think
not-
likely
not-
is
not-
50-50.
Not on this turn. I don't think it's 50-50. It happens on this turn unless he has exactly
expressive.
See?
expressive iteration.
We'll see.
I don't think it's happening this turn.
It's not happening this turn. But like an expressive and a preordain just gets him there pretty easily.
Like actually, Isaiah's kind of
He's got
Is
2
this game
surveil
one? This
triggers
is
off
game
of
one.
one card.
he's passing back. This is not good for Isaiah.
No.
Isaiah's fucked.
I don't want to say that. I don't
Isaiah's
think
kind
he's-
of fucked.
I don't think he's fucked yet.
Play your land now so your guy
One
doesn't
more
get
turn,
caught
I
in
might
combat.
Alright.
get on the Isaiah's fuck train, but right now, I don't think he's
Gonna get his fury countered, but that's whatever. You're gonna get something countered.
He's gonna go for the mana right now. No, I think gaining 4 life on each turn is good too.
Oh, it's very good. Yeah,
He's going for mana. Okay.
he's doing the thing.
I think. Do I like seeing this after combat? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I probably would.
I-
I always
I
err on
always
the
prefer
side
to
of
go to
combat first. That's what I do.
I assume he's thinking he doesn't want to lose his Omnath in combat to something and then not be able to do it. But
Guess. I don't know. I'd fucking swing if it were me. I would have swung out for sure.
Seiju and Fury are the action in hand.
So he gets the mana. He's fearing
This is gonna be a subtlety.
No?
Oh no.
hard counter.
Just counter spell. Okay.
Surveil 1. Surveil 1.
Uh-oh, leaving him on top's not a great sign.
Man, it's gotta be some hot shit on top. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
say,
not sure
like,
what
it
he's
has to be
thinking
some
about.
hot shit on top to leave the both on top.
So he left one.
You did leave 1.
You not
Okay.
block and bolt the Omnath? I guess you could just bolt and... Yeah, he's considering throwing 2 spells at the Omnath.
And we've got another heat. Okay, so 2 heats, 1 bolt.
He's so far away from Delirium, though. This is,
He
it seems kind of curious that he would keep that on top.
Yeah, he's very far away. Bolt there, surveillance trigger. We got land, surveillance trigger. Got a sorcery.
Okay, so he almost has Delirium. Okay. 2 for 1 you there, which is fine, because...
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even a 2 for 1. It's like he's already gotten his value out of it.
So he kept it on top in order to... Yeah.
He's trying to hit...
Can,
all right, he's got Delirium now.
Now he
hits
can
Delirium.
only heat
Okay.
the
Now,
last
this
guy.
thing has a reach, though, and so that's...
But he has one more.
He has another
Does he
unholy.
have a heat?
Yeah,
Okay.
he does.
All right, nice. All right, nice. Yeah, that's a good, clean turn there. A lot of positioning, posturing, but he got what he needed to.
So,
Swing
like,
for
these
6.
things might just be enough now, honestly.
Oh, dude, they
There's also
usually are. What is he? What is he?
Super cute Besagewing.
Okay, he's gonna float a mana. Like, what?
I've said it for so long. I think Besaju's kind of a trash card.
It's not a trash
It's
card,
not
but
a
people play
trash
it
card.
wrong a lot of the
Yes.
time.
I think it's not. I think it's a less than acceptable card.
No, I think the card.
People
I
think it's a
the
good
card's
card,
good.
and I think it's less than a good card.
No, I think the card's good. I think it's just people play it wrong so much
Yeah,
because
no-
he had no reason to do what he
No,
just
I don't
did.
know what he just
That was-
accomplished.
That was completely not ineffectual. Why would you do anything with
card
that?
was better in his hand, pretending
Yeah,
to be
it was a
different
better
Or on the
as a
battlefield, tapping
land
for a
on the
green.
Yeah.
battlefield. Like that's the channel lands fuck people up, man. They make bad decisions
Refuse to
because
do
they,
it.
they think that it's something else.
They think it's a spell.
Yeah, like you didn't have any reason to do that. Like that meant nothing.
This is like
Oh,
the worst
now
deck
he-
to do that too.
Now he gets a dashed rag, and you have nothing to say.
This deck doesn't run out of basics. All right, so you need a sweeper. Okay, well,
Oh,
that
that's
is a card.
No, it's for it's
Oh,
on the
man.
Ragavan.
Oh, if you could only have cast that,
Oh
that'd
my
be feel so
gosh.
good.
So unfortunate.
That'd feel so good. All right.
You don't even need to.
No, you don't. But goddamn, if you could, that'd be
Does he
fucking
have a
awesome.
counter spell up? No, he's got subtlety.
I don't know
Okay.
about fetching there just because your best draw is another Omnath.
Yeah.
So you're thinning
100%. Like I just don't think when your life total's that low.
You fetch anyway.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you can just say that I'm never gonna use this land. Like thinning does not actually do that much.
And not
No,
over the
no,
course of one
not
turn.
there.
No,
Not
it
there.
does not.
Not at all. All right. So, well, Isaiah gets that one.
Is that game one?
That was
That
game
was
one.
game one.
Boy, we're
Those-
fading. Like 5 minutes into game one, you were like, "Is this game one?" yeah, man. We just started.
Are we on the air?
Are we live?
Is this happening? Is any of this real?
Injury in the booth?
Oh,
You guys ever watch Airheads?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I just rewatched it.
When they had the call in, and it was Beavis and Butthead. He's like, "Hello, you're on the air." He's like, "Are we on the air?" That's like my every podcast. I'm like, "Are we on the air?"
Oh man, the 90s.
Not putting Supreme Verdict in?
No.
Seems like one of the best cards you could have in this deck.
It seems good, right?
What, Supreme
Right?
Verdict?
Against
Against what?
the counterspell deck that plays creatures.
I mean, you know.
Supreme Verdict seems like the best answer. It's always been one of my favorite. Okay, I don't understand what's going on here. Okay,
The beans are out.
I don't think that-
Beans are out. What?
We didn't
Why are
see-
you playing them then?
Yeah. What was the point?
What is this? if you're playing beans, they should never come out of your deck because that's a whole bit. What?
No, something weird's going on
What?
here. This is
What
not
the-
the sideboard.
What?
Unless he's super
He's-
cute.
He's
trying-
Oh, rest in peace because of Murktide. Damn it, Tyler. No, that's the last thing you do. You don't rip because of that.
Oh, it shuts down the fucking DRCs.
You
as
don't
well.
you don't do that. You don't do that.
I don't
Especially
think- I don't actually think it's a playable card.
I mean, I've never
he
done
cut
it.
Supremes.
I think he cut Supremes.
Oh my!
or at least did not put them in.
That's like bringing it in against like fucking Tarmogoyf.
Sweet Jesus.
I'm pretty sure he did not bring in the Supreme Verdict. So I'm not sure what just happened. Also, if he was trying to be cute by taking out the beans, he also did it in full view of his opponent. So I'm not sure.
He just put a face on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about these decisions.
Yeah, we could see it a little too well.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're taking out beans? Well, that makes it easy.
Yeah, I mean, it was right there. He literally did it in front of him.
How convenient for myself who's trying to win this match.
Hilarious if Isaiah just puts those Narsets back on the board. Like, okay.
Okay. All right. Here we are. Oh fuck! All right, here we go. Is Tyler up?
No, Tyler's not.
Oh,
up.
I did that wrong.
Okay. I was gonna say like Jesus Christ, this is really getting confusing.
No.
All right,
That was
so
not how that
there's
went at all. It went the opposite of that. Actually.
So there were no beans in Tyler's deck.
I mean, there were. There aren't now.
There aren't now.
He just didn't draw them the last
So-
game, which I
And
guess
this-
made them
what?
bad.
Yeah, he didn't draw them, decided they were bad.
Fuck these things.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, I can't
So
even draw
what-
these things. Fuck them.
So what is he doing now? Like what is the plan? And
he's just playing a
down
bad-
Supreme, right? He's down.
He's playing a
Supreme.
bad mid-range deck that doesn't get to draw extra cards.
Okay. All right.
My sideboarding choices would not have matched the choices he just made.
I would not have pulled. I wouldn't have pulled a single bean.
I mean, that's the fucking bit. It's the bit. You don't pull the cards that are the bit. That
Yeah.
doesn't. Like
So
that's
Card and
like,
scales
it's
taking
like
out.
Dredge pulling Dredge cards.
his
It's Dredge
defense-
pulling Stink Mediums. Like, what are we doing?
In his defense, he did not draw them in the last game.
So,
There is.
so
Okay.
it is equivalent to the first game where he had them.
Fuck. All right. Here we are.
Listen, for all we know, Tyler has practiced his matchup 1,000 times. He knows the sideboard
Yeah.
by heart.
Absolutely. Fucking preordain.
I hope
That's a
that
good
on
card.
his turn 2, Isaiah with 0 mana up, he draws the card that he put in for Bean and goes, oh, I have something in my deck once that could have been better than this.
Get the old Mishra's boo.
He's gonna draw
here.
every copy of Rest in Peace. Is what's gonna happen. Which I'm pretty sure is like 3 or 4.
And it's not going to matter at all. Like, it's
Yeah.
not going to do anything.
I mean, if he plays it right now, it would be pretty good.
Okay. So
Rest-
it would shut off. That's the thing.
He could still just die to Monkey,
That's the thing. It will shut off a big Murktide, right?
and it shuts off DRC.
It doesn't. It makes DRC not a
Worse.
combat threat. It doesn't shut
I
off.
think that's enough for me. I still wouldn't do it, but
No.
Yeah.
I do think that it's very hard for Murktide to kill you with a 3/3 flyer and a 1/1 on the ground.
Similarly, it takes the
I
Unholy
mean-
Heat down to only killing your
Yeah.
Solitudes 1 for 1.
yeah.
It's the last card I would bring in. I don't think it's
It does things if it lines up.
I get
If
them. I
it
get what he was
lines up.
thinking. I just
Mhm.
don't think he's right in the head.
I don't think I'm leaving a Supreme Verdict on my board if I'm bringing in Rest in Pieces.
No,
That's,
the Supreme
like,
Verdict should not have.
I don't know if it came out, but it definitely didn't come in.
No, and it should have come in. It should have come in for sure. No, like
Is this little Teferi?
it's fair enough to talk about and think
And
about
will it resolve?
It
it.
does seem like a little fairy.
Unholy Heat shutting off some of these cards in your deck in your opponent's deck, but at the end of the day,
See,
like if
this
the
is
shit
about to
doesn't
get
line up, it's
counterspelled.
just not that great. And like DRC still has text without the
It'll
graveyard.
still churn through your deck and find your opponent what he wants.
Exactly. And
I'll
that's
find
the
your other
issue.
things that don't do anything when you don't have a graveyard.
Well, eventually he's just going to cast Murktides. Well,
I
eventually
mean,
he's
it's
just
gonna draw. It's gonna still give you selection. Like, yeah, not everything.
It's Blood Moon.
Okay, that has to be a Blood Moon.
Okay.
It's a weird fucking Blood Moon art.
Like this is a weird
Oh, I
to-
see the moon now.
It's a weird space to Blood Moon because your opponent is not necessarily worse off than you are. And I don't. That's not how that
costs
works.
more than that, buddy.
Yeah,
it
that
does.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
That absolutely does nothing.
However, if you draw another land,
Listen, I
work.
understand, Tyler, that your heart quickened there for a moment. You're like, I'm going to get out of this. But that one costs one more.
Now Isaiah knows to keep up a spell pierce.
well, he didn't. So
Well,
He could be keeping up a counterspell. Now he's like,
you
fuck
don't
this
know
card.
about it.
All right. So that's gone. Oh, and he has another mountain. DRC. Oh, he gets the rip. Oh, he gets
So
the
good.
rip. It's so good.
well, he's got the weird Jace.
He does have the Jace that he's never casting
The
ever.
Wielder of Mysteries guy, or
Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah, it's the backup plan because you draw so many cards and you could like deck
Yeah.
yourself and winning, like have a win condition.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Isaiah.
think you're very optimistic. I
Isaiah
think
doesn't
that's
have
how it's
double
set.
blue, and this is really problematic for
Also,
him.
you probably
he really
take-
needs double blue now.
You probably take the deck yourself guy out when you take your beans out, huh?
Yes, I agree with that.
Isaiah has a bounce spell now with his Otawara.
Yeah, but he really needs double blue, man. Like,
Oh, Isaiah?
yeah.
Yeah, I was not in favor of casting this Blood Moon.
Yeah,
but
no, it's kind of it's pretty suspect.
he
but
could bounce his own Blood
but-
Moon into turn.
Yeah, on
it might just end up him killing him with 1 point of damage in fucking 17 turns. It might just
that
be
seems
that.
really unlikely.
But it would be hilarious.
Dude, we're gonna see how this goes because Tyler's literally not doing shit. So, no mercy. And
Double
a
the
threat.
clock.
There's another 1/1.
Ooh.
And another 1/1.
Well, if Tyler keeps
Tyler
doing
just
nothing,
begging for any land, please.
oh, he gets to
Suck
Fury.
it.
Yeah,
Does he
Isaiah
have any?
I mean, he can pitch like subtlety. That's all he's really got.
No. Oh, he's got something here. He's gonna
Get triggers.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not good at all.
Searching for
Yeah.
an island.
it doesn't.
This is like just a bad play by Isaiah. I don't
this
like it.
this doesn't do anything. Yeah.
No,
This
casting the.
It's
Unholy,
digging. It's
he just wants
digging.
island.
Huh?
He wants island.
Yeah,
So
but
he's
like
digging
he's
for
not
island.
gonna.
So
not
he's
gonna
spinning a
find
card
island, though.
to
but it's
surveil
but
to.
it's a removal spell, and
It's not a removal spell. His thing was fucking gonna die
Oh, a
anyway.
second
No, but I'm
rest in
saying
peace?
it's a removal spell in Isaiah's hand, and Tyler can't play threats. So it doesn't. Like, it's not doing anything because Tyler can't play any threats.
Yeah, Tyler is like he shut
Yeah,
off.
I mean, I
finals.
guess that's fair enough. It's just bad.
He's
It
digging
doesn't
into
feel
this.
good. It doesn't look good, but I think it's necessary.
Nothing about
I
this
think
game
it's
looks
yeah.
good. This
No,
looks
I think
like
it's.
a
I,
bad-
I agree with you, Chris. I think it's the only option he's got is to just if you get a chance to start digging.
This
that's
is
what
what
you need to
terrible
do.
looks like.
It is what terrible looks like. I agree
Yeah,
completely with
terrible.
that too.
Please
This
don't
is what
immediately-
terrible looks like.
Please don't immediately. Why would you do it immediately? Okay.
Do what immediately?
He has a
can't-
leyline binding for the Blood Moon, but he almost did it on his own turn like he did earlier when he should be doing it on Isaiah's end step.
Oh,
So if
Isaiah didn't give
if
a
he
shit.
lane bindings in this blood moon, then like Isaiah is
It's
gonna
like,
be. In the-
I don't want
I don't.
Isaiah's-
I don't think I want Isaiah to have access to
No.
his colors.
No, but he does, and now Isaiah is like turned on.
If he wants to, he could bounce his own Blood Moon.
He's like, I hope Isaiah doesn't fight over this. Isaiah is ecstatic
Yeah, he is. He's like
that he gets to play
"Woohoo!"
cards too now.
This is why
Woohoo!
Blood Moon is terrible because players are terrible at
Yeah,
playing it.
I
I
wish it
agree
was not
100%. People are so bad at playing Blood Moon. Beans.
Oh, there was a bean. He left one in.
He left the beans in. You got some, Isaiah?
Oh,
You got to have something, right?
He has
No,
He
you
has
gotta-
well, that
counterspell.
resolves.
He does have counterspell
I'll counter the other things.
that will draw you cards when you cast them.
Fetch.
I think Isaiah had counterspell and spell pierce, but I'm not sure.
He's probably going to cycle this fiery islet for another card. That's what I would probably do.
Yeah, it seems terrible.
Is it another?
I prefer good cards to terrible cards.
And the real I wonder here is Tyler going to be heads up enough to fetch for a basic?
Well, he's taking a damage from the Fiery Islet.
Well, if Isaiah's just bouncing the Leyline Binding now, then he definitely is. Oh, fetch! There you go, buddy.
Aha! How does Isaiah have something in his graveyard?
Whoops.
There are no things in
It's like he heard
graveyard.
Seems like cheating.
Told you having the cutout in the wall wasn't a smart idea.
Yeah, that bauble means nothing now. All right. So is that Blood Moon in play?
Fuck your deck.
Right?
That Blood Moon is in play.
And he says...
How is the Blood Moon in play?
Because
He bounced.
the Leyline Binding.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Got it.
So it's back in play. So
And then he's going to counter it the next time he tries to play it.
is it? Yeah, I was going to say, come on, guys. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Please don't play it on your turn, Tyler.
Oh, he's gonna.
There's a thought if he had Teferi in hand already that he should have gotten Island instead of Forest with that last fetch.
Problem is he didn't have a blue because he could totally tap him out of counter magic.
Yeah, he's
Well, that's
gonna.
what I mean. He could have.
Oh
Sweet G. 3 rest in peace? Fuck.
Yeah,
This
he
is
had-
not a 3 of in any deck. in
Oh
any
my
format.
god.
So he had.
Once upon a time, this was probably a 3 of in a deck
Oh
in a
my
format,
God.
but right now this is not a 3 of in any deck in any
Ugh.
format.
So he had a green blue fetch and he chose to get Forest.
Did I not
instead
say
of Island.
earlier that he was going to draw every copy
You
of
did.
that? And here we are.
Hey, for all you know, he put 4 in.
Oh yeah,
John's so disgusted he's gonna go talk to him.
yeah. John's in the bathroom talking to his
Throwing
own
up.
ass. What a precarious situation you find yourself in. Oh, okay. He does get to draw a card for this. All right. So, pitch into Solitude seems not great. Says I get to draw a card.
Would be better if those rest in peace were.
Isaiah's like, I'm gonna settle to your shit.
Did he draw a card off me?
I believe he did. He pointed to it, so I assumed. Mountain is the play for turn.
So many rips. Fuck.
Mountain is the play for turn.
Fire it. Yeah, buddy. 1-on-1. That clock going.
One to you, one to your face. Oh wait, one to DRC, one to your face.
You were
Sure.
talking to the DRC.
I was talking to DRC.
Oh, and Leyline
Hey.
Binding.
Try to get there. Did Isaiah take the one to the face?
Cast trigger.
Is he going? Is he going for the Blood Moon?
And counterspell.
Uh-huh.
You drew a card, but
Isaiah-
you're still fucked.
Did Isaiah take his one from the fire? Didn't look like he did.
One from the fire. One from the fire.
Maybe he took it.
Maybe he wasn't targeted. Maybe it was 2 to the dude.
Maybe it was.
Okay,
Okay.
that was all right.
Okay.
It's just a bad play by Tyler.
Feel bad that like
His
that's-
opponent's a 19. He should be at 18. I feel like there's no way that he gets his creature's toughness to 2 there. So 3 is a possibility, but you're not playing around that. Like, it's just stupid. Like, you got, whatever.
That was was so bad that I didn't even enter my head. Like, Isaiah must have missed it.
This is how we do this. Ooh, that's a card. I'm a fan. Oh, that's a hit.
It is a hit.
It's
Fairly lackluster, but you know what? You
I
still
feel
got
like
there.
Isaiah is not a good representation of the store since he talks shit about the Invitational and then he plays with a playmat that totally clashes with our setup here. Like, you need to get him in line, John. This is not okay.
Oh shit!
Where's he getting blue? Oh, he's got an island.
Yeah, he finally found islands, just fucking colorless.
That's
I
good.
think I would have preferred to see Fury.
Oh shit! Subtlety locks that down.
Now
He's gonna leave it on top, which is the most not good thing to do.
I don't know. I'm fine with it. I feel like
In this game state is actually not.
I feel like subtleties went up in value to me because it seems like every time I cast it, my opponent puts it on the bottom. I'm like, God damn, this card's better than I thought. Like, and every time it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just
I totally expected to have to deal with that next turn. Now I don't.
Oh, he missed on the Narset.
You don't like your
Not
cards
good.
either.
Ugh. Super not good. Missing. Oh no, you got to
I need to
express it.
figure out to
You
do
gotta
what to do with my
express it.
collector case of Modern Horizons 2.
Yeah.
Got a collector booster box case for Modern Horizons 2. I don't know what to do with it.
We can burn it.
We could burn it. That is a pitch.
I mean, you should sell it right now before anything is made.
that's
You should
what I'm
sell that
hoping.
shit on the internet as soon as you can.
Please buy. Hey, John, you want some Modern Horizons 2 collector booster boxes? For the store?
No. No.
For the store?
People would buy those, John.
People would buy them.
Maybe.
People like to spend money on stuff.
That is true. He's
Maybe.
not wrong.
And hard counterspell.
I mean, it feels like Tyler's
If
just.
ever there was a match where nothing was happening,
I know it feels like it feels like Tyler's failing and Isaiah's doing great. But the truth is, neither of them are doing anything.
Yeah, no, this is just a bunch of
they
like,
both have the perfect hate against
masturbation mirrors, really. Like,
Does Tyler have Omnath? Did I see Omnath?
I would like to ask both of you to count the cards in your library.
Thanks a lot, Isaiah.
We're trying to get an accurate win percentage here.
Oh, Christ.
yeah, it's
Every time I'm back here, John, I'm so grateful.
Another mountain. All right.
it's such a. I know, dude. It's such a drag. I know.
Blood
But
Moon's
you know what?
like the worst card
If
for
our
coverage.
players wanted to play different things, it would be more interesting.
What I don't understand is how the two-color deck has managed to screw himself so badly.
That's how Blood Moon always
That
does.
is.
Jesus.
Remember your brother?
Yeah, oh, I do. I make sure.
We give him an award.
I make sure
Oh,
he
man.
remembers it too.
Tyler Goshert gets a draw card trigger off a hard
I
cast.
even made a
Fury.
mention. I was like, hey, this is a great card to pitch the Ledger Shredder. Or you can just cast it and not cast spells for the rest of the game.
It was so bad.
I guess that's an option.
Forget, did he
Yeah.
not have any cards that he could get? I think he didn't have any basics. It was real bad.
Expressive.
So Isaiah does have a bolt. He's just choosing to wait. He gets another
Oh.
bolt. That's why I didn't like. I don't think I liked playing the Fury without a target.
Yeah.
Like the chances of it surviving at this stage are so low. Oh,
All right. It's getting.
Oh.
It's dwindling down.
he's at 3.
Oh shit! There it is.
It was a triple bolt.
Fucking
man.
finally,
Oh,
man.
my God.
Sweet Jesus. All
Wait,
right.
wait.
Was this actually round 3?
Did he have White Spell plus Solitude?
It is round 3.
Tell me he did not have White Spell plus Solitude. Then he
I
could have
will
hit his own
not
Fury.
because I don't know.
I know, and honestly, we're past
You know what he
this.
could have
We
done?
don't
If
give a
he
shit.
kept one of those rips.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. No problem, dude. Where you end up? You out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Dinner sounds good.
Right on.
Thanks for coming out,
Peace
John.
out, dude.
I hate this artwork.
What is
Pretty
that?
hideous. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's the.
It's fucking
Thassa's
hideous. It's the Tashiano's
binder.
binder thingy. Like this
Thassa's
artwork
Tide Binder.
is so fucking
What
terrible.
what does that card do?
It's such a good card. It's a 3/2 flash for 3 ETB, counter up to 1 target activated or triggered ability. If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered, that permanent loses all abilities as long as it's on the battlefield.
Right on.
It's a good card.
And to all you viewers / listeners, we're done.
We're done. Peace.
Yeah. Yeah.